Hi guys, it's War. Hope you awesome people are all alright. Not really made a video for a little while. I've been really busy. Thought I'd make a video this week because it's the start of Team Two, Events4free 2, which Olgree's been down and helping with, and Team One. We've actually managed to land ourselves in quite an easy server, and quite easily we've been dominating even with 35 players. We've had about 15 that have hopped to the alliance, a couple of powers that I've messaged online, a few people that I've just messaged actually in sort of in the server, and they sort of jumped to us. So we've got quite a nice lead. So we're going to get the first. It looks like we're going to get the first league win under our belt, which is really good. Really excited about that. And we're just going to the alliance. We've got you've overtaken me, have you, Killer? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, me and Killer are having a bit of a we're having a bit of a back and forth with VP. He's actually overtaking me there. I see. Twat. Um, Olgree's back now. He was helping out in Team Two, and then he sort of bought a load of people. I think he bought a few people that he recruited back in. I think they're in silver, but their Team Two are on course to win their league as well, which is good. And it looks like we're on course to win this for the first time. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the team. They've really pulled together, and welcome to all the new players. And yeah, I hope you have fun here. Everyone's pretty fucking awesome on the team, to be honest with you. If you need to ask a question, there's normally someone that can answer it. Big shout out to ODB. I sent him out a message online. He said he'd come and help me. He's stayed true to his word. I played with that guy when I first started playing. So yeah, big shout out to you. Big shout out to the whole team, really. Yeah, awesome. Right, let's get out and do some battles. I've pulled Ledega out of retirement because obviously it was a week where I needed to get VP. I needed to get VP very fast, and Ledega was the obvious choice. And so I've pinned a couple of defences here. And that did have 22 KVP, but he's actually collected it, which is annoying. Oh, we'll do it anyway. I'm just gonna swap the Degas around because you never know with the Matano. You never know if they're gonna be massively poison resistant. You know, it's very possible. A lot of people that got the Matanos with the massive poison resist kept hold of them. Yeah, so we just give Ledega a little bit more power. If I can find it, that is. There it is. Gone past it twice. It's right. Yeah, so she's doing 43k damage. That should be enough. Let's see what stats they've got. So they've still got, yeah, they've still got reasonable stats. Let's do this. Let's hope Ledega's going to be taking these out in one shot. Wow, no, not one shot. We could be in trouble here. She's not taking them out in one. Come on, Ledega. take these little bad boys out. Oh, they're 100% poison resistant. Yeah, 100%. Nothing I can do apart from just kite these things and just hope the Dagger takes them out before they just eat at my panthers. Yeah, we got this. Okay, so that was pretty easy, really. I've got my mesh defense lined up as well. We lost every cat, but we still beat it. Did have about 22 KVP, which I'd sort of posted, but I've not really been able to find that many great defences in this league, to be fair. Not really epic defences anyway. Sort of 10 mil VP, 10 mil defences. I've not really been able to find many of them. Did post a second one here. I'm sure this is a Mamesh. And this is also rank 2 as well, who are right up our backsides. So it'd be really nice to get this one on the cards. It's the thing is about a Mamesh defense is whether or not they buff the Panthers more, the Grenadiers more, or if it's a mixture of both. Loads of Grenadiers. Yeah, I think that's probably what I didn't want to see, really. They're obviously massively buffed. Do you know what? They're not actually that tough. Yeah, they're pretty. No, it's a pretty easy Mamesh defense, really. Actually, to be fair. Yeah, some of the Mamesh defenses I've come across. I think it depends largely on what land you get, but yeah, some of the Mamesh defenses have been. The Panthers have been massively buffed, and the Grenadiers. They're really tough. Because do you take power or do you take resistance from fire resistance? So it's difficult when they've got the really good both skills. And I don't want this guy to think I'm being an arsehole because we've actually taken over their position, because they were leading to start with, and we've kind of taken the lead off them. So what's his name? His name's Tano. Let's just message him. Even leaving him a smiley face. Look at that. So nice. I really am. Too nice for this game. Okay, so let's go and have a look for some VP. And I'm going to show you my latest Titan in action. I'll show you Malcor. This is good VP, but this is not a very good garrison to actually test the Malcor out on, because he's going against Grens. But those are stats, so they're throwing out 11k damage per hit. They're pretty pokey. It's an expensive way to raid, but it's actually quite fun. Let's do this. Yeah, I'll show you Malcor's skills in a minute if I've not before. I think I did do it in the last vid. Alright. I like to get all my grenadiers at least kind of set up. So it is more time consuming than, say, fighting with Ladega. With Ladega you can pretty much press auto orders on most lands. With Malcor it's a little bit different. Let's bring Malcor back here so we can kite all the troops with him. We just got to use them as kites, these berserkers. He's down, no matter how we use the panthers. Oh really? I don't think so. Like I said, it's can be quite an expensive way to raid. Doesn't really always work out like this, but I mean, once I've got him maxed and I can actually send the Imperials, defensively buff the Imperials, because they're already buffed. The Grenadiers and the Imperials are already buffed quite offensively anyway, so if I can buff the Imperials on a defensive level, send them in first while the Grenadiers are actually attacking, yeah, we've got quite a solid defence there. But yeah, it's I lost 4 Grens there. Yeah, so I was going to make a video today about the lineup, because one of the problems I've got in my alliance is I've got 19 members I've got 50 players now, but I only had about 36 at the start of the week. So I realised some have just hopped on for the rewards, and that's fair enough. But I've only got about 19 members on the lineup, and so I wanted to sort of give people, like some of the newer players, an idea of why line is so important if you're part of an alliance and you actually want to succeed, because it makes communication between all members so much easier. And I'll be honest with you, when I first joined War Gods, one of the things that actually put me off was the fact that they had to join line was part of the requirement And so for a few months I didn't even join because it put me off. But looking back, it's line's a good thing. Line's a good thing for the game. And so the people on my alliance that maybe haven't downloaded it, it would make my job a lot easier. Rather than having to send out individual messages, I can post one message and get the message out to the whole group. Oh, take her out. Come on, Malcor. Take them out. Oh. Yeah, once that fourth skill unlocks, with the Grenadier's armor piercing, they melt everything pretty much straight away now anyway, but yeah, they're going to be melting everything. And I think they're going to give these new lightning troops, the Storm Maidens, a bit of a run for their money because, yes, the new spell can take them out really easily. Yes, so can the Storm Maidens, but if I remember things right, the Grenadiers have got more. The Grenadiers are going to have more range, so we shall see. Yeah, so anyone who's on my alliance, or even if you're not on my alliance, if you're being asked to join a line group, join it. We have a good laugh on there, and there's some really useful information. Let's just press auto orders on this one. I think it's going to be easier. Oh wow. He goes down in one. Get rid of you. Yeah, just one shot. Gone. You're out of there, pal. Oh well, they missed. It's not like them to miss. Look like they both nailed his little ass. Yeah, so I also want to give a big shout out to everyone that's in Team 1. Big shout out to you. We started off in about sort of 4th or 5th. I think we all realised as a team that this was going to be one of the weeks we were going to push. That's the whole reason behind Events for Free, is that we do Events for Free. Malcor that you've just seen me use. I got him for free. So you although it's tempting to spend a lot of money, you don't need to. But I also just wanted to emphasise that we are a VP team as well, and that we can put VP up there like the best of them. We just choose not to because most of the time we're in saving mode. But this week it was just too tempting because there wasn't really a lot of good opposition. There's not really been. The Legends were our only real opposition, and they had about a mil lead on us last night. And because we've not actually won in this league yet, I was just so determined. I just went out and I just pulled a decorator out of retirement and just went around just taking out loads of defense, any defense I could find. a decent VP, and I got us to within. I got the gap down to about 250k, I think, and then I woke up this morning and they'd actually gained a little bit back on us. And so yeah, so I sort of posted something um, here as well. I was just saying, look, can we keep the gap to under a mil? Posted something in line saying that I'd like to, by the end of today, I'd like to be like a million ahead of them rather than the other way round. And the team have listened, they've worked hard. Yes, we've got some new players which have helped, but the old guard that I always had are the ones that have sort of helped me get the VP. So we've got a nice we've got more than a 2 mil lead on them now. So had to kick a couple of players out, but we just have people obviously wanting to join. Whether they're going to be with me next week and the fact they've just joined for the reward, I don't know. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you, because the game's free, and if people want to hop to other alliances and help them out and get the rewards, I'm totally down with that. Certainly did it myself. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of just let you guys know that anyone that does watch my videos, we're not just an events team. We mainly save and sort of do occasional events, but we're quite a laid back team, and so any week we see an opportunity, we're going to take it. We've now got 2 teams, so Events4free 2 are down in silver this week in rank 1, so they'll be going up to gold. So there's going to be two teams to jump backwards and forwards from. So I'm always going to have 50 players in the main team, and then anyone who wants a week off, wants to go and chill out with their girlfriend for a week or go on holiday, they can just go down in team 2. No worries. It just made sense, and yeah, I think it was the right move. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. It's lovely to make a video for you guys, because I know you've been sort of, a couple of people have been actually mentioning to me to make a video. Carl, let's see if we can just go and find, let's see if we can find a defense here. See if we can find a decent defense. Nope. And this is an archer. I mean, archers just, there's nothing there. Let's go back to legends. That's a 1.2. Let's try this one. I think we'll take Ladega along. We'll keep her doing the same damage, I think. Just in case it's a bit of a quite a poison resistant champion. That'll do. Panthers are probably, unless he's got poison resistance, they're probably just going to drop him in one. Ziggy, my nemesis. Shit. Champion. Guardian. Oh shit. Damn it. I think we got this though, guys. Come on. Right, let's hold them there. We've got one fireball. Suppose I'll save it. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go back there and do it again. Oh, that was really annoying. It's still recording, isn't it? Yep. Which one was it? Was this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's do it as is, because it wouldn't be fair for me to do it and then try and do it again. I thought it was a chat. I didn't realise it was a Ziggy. I didn't even think. Oh wow, they are massively buffed. Wow. Yeah, sorry about the little storage problem there, guys. Yeah, I'll hopefully edit that out so you won't even know that was there. I hope you enjoyed the vid. Sorry it's been so long since I made the last one, but I've been a very, very busy boy, moving and yeah, everything else. I'll catch you on the next vid, guys, alright? Take care, much love, yeah. Bye, guys.